Hey YouTube, Nick here. I want to show you this very cool tool that I use, Google Earth, for range finding. It's not necessarily new news that you can use Google Earth for range finding, but a lot of people just don't know about it. And in fact, I didn't know about it till last year, and I use this tool for work. Um, I used to work for an asphalt company, and I would have to go out and do sales and estimate the square footage of parking lots or whatever, and that's kind of how I figured this out. And it is very accurate, as I'll show you. What I'm going to do is zoom in to the state that I live. I'm going to go to a local gun range. I'm going to go to the 100-yard range and just and measure that and show you how accurate this is. So I live in Minnesota, and I already got a dot on here. You can use the search bar for, just click search and it will go to it a lot quicker. Okay, so I go to the Oakdale Gun Club once in a while. And here's the gun club. Okay. Here's the 100-yard range. This one here. Over here they have a 50 pistol, and then there's a 200-yard. Okay, so here you notice that there's a toolbar up here. And the one that you're going to want to click on is this ruler. And you can choose yards, centimeters, meters, inches, feet, miles, nautical miles, smoots, whatever that is, degrees. I'm interested in yards. So here's the target. You know what, why don't I zoom in, I'll do a bit closer. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell where the benches are, but it's underneath of this. These are awnings, metal awnings that deflect the bullets for shooters that are retarded in this, that shoot too high. But these are where the benches are right here. So what I'm going to do is click on, I'm going to say that it's right here. Double click. Yep. I'm a little bit past the target actually up there. Oh, I'm going to have to redo this line. Click clear to redo it. There's the target. Okay, you see up here in the box, I'm going to drop the line. There's 100 yards. Up here, it shows you that's 100 yards. Okay? Pretty accurate, huh? Let's clear that. Let's go to the 50. And once again, once you click out of that, you have to click back on the ruler. Try to get as close as I can. There's 50. Okay? Pretty neat. So I'm going to zoom out. Let's say you're hunting. You're going to a piece of land that you've never been to. Maybe you're going to some public land. And I know that a lot of hunters use Google Earth anyways to do that. To look at the land that they're going to go to. So I'm going to zoom out. Okay. I'm going to go to a state forest, which is this piece here. Actually, I'll go to the state forest down in South Phoenix. I know that is for sure. Okay. This is all state forest land. Let's say that, okay, I want to, I'm out here coyote hunting, and I'm just kind of looking here, and I'm thinking, oh, you know what? This piece of land looks pretty promising, because you got a natural corridor where coyotes would naturally roam, and down this area they are very prevalent, so I know that. Maybe I want to set up a stand right here in this corner, and I'm gonna call them from here. Maybe the coyotes, I'm hoping they'll come this way. Actually, I never know which way they're gonna come, but I'm gonna assume that if I'm downwind, this field area is where they're gonna show up somewhere. So what I want to do is I want to figure out the maximum distance across this. And you can choose miles. I'm going to use yards again. So here's where I would be. And see that it's across diagonally, it's 400. And I'm going to, you know, if I'm out hunting, I'm going to record this. I'm going to write down on a piece of paper. And I might even print off this picture. And I would probably, on that picture, with a marker or something, just put little dots on there, and on those dots I would write down this number. Okay, I can move this. I think I can move it. Yep. Halfway, maybe this tree line. These trees would probably obstruct my view, so I'd probably want to know the distance from that to these trees, and I'd probably just kind of put another dot on that paper. Write down this number. Okay, so that should give you guys a pretty good idea on how to use this tool. I've really enjoyed it. It's been very useful to me. Of course, you can use it for many other applications, but this primarily what I use it for is just to kind of get a layout of the land. If I'm going hunting or hiking, whatever, and I want to know the distance between from point A to point B. So thanks guys, let me know what you think about this. If you used it before or not, how you enjoy it, let me know either way. Thanks for watching.